It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seemed so monolithic, almost faceless. There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions. The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code. So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint. Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals. So you're saying I have to track down some Ket? But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Alright. Downstairs.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar? Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's gunning for the Archon. I'd say that's something we can exploit.
You don't mean try to make some kind of deal?
Well,
Don't know yet.
No,
What
no,
else is in
no,
the
it's
transmission? It's the same stuff. It repeats. I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal.
don't know. I haven't even
Scanning for
checked Twitter
nav
since I sent that
I'll
message, to
transmit
be
it to
honest.
your
I forgot all
Omni-tool,
about
in
it.
case you want to check it out. What do you think we'll find out there? I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
But it's really unlikely.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
But, like, isn't he good friends with Virgo? Virgo plays 7 Days to Die to fuck. He loves it.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Callow's a legend. Secret legend. Been tempted to quit.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Same guys, I think. Don't want to get PB killed, Chris' girlfriend. It's just, I'm sure this is the type of game that will have, like, fucking, you know, at the end there'll be a choice as to which fucking companion dies.
Descent is green.
Coordinating.
Or is
Path
at
is
least
calm.
captured. Whereas if I try Drakus, at least one of them. Drak and Jar. Don't really want to use Jar. Somewhere that way. Somewhere that way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan. I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
I've got shit weapons, I need to change them. It's annoying, but hey.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
I wonder if the Ark survived.
Let's hope so.
signs of Ket still linger. There's no getting rid of them.
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Gets us away from the sun for a while.
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
They're being careful. Speaking out against the Archon will have consequences. The true location of the transmission will be hidden.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Duranhi R11 Holar. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Sure we can't find a way to kill him again?
I mean, armored tank with shields is probably a good idea to take.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
New worlds need to mark wars, battles, you know, once you're sure they're over.
Fuck you.
Cat Cap, should we handle it? Simple way to know you did good. More people walking than buried.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Up.
Let's see where this beacon leads us. Looks like Ket ahead. We should be careful.
The tracks.
Get ready to fight!
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Nice work.
We're not alone. Well executed. One less to worry about.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
We've got targets!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Impressive.
Pretty harsh learning that shit on Vold. Bright side, no children. Every cat an enemy.
An enemy who used to be family.
Right, we'll call it a wash.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
looks like Ket tech.
You're much larger than the rest of the initiative species.
You'd think that'd help. Don't trust small people. Do anything to get their shots in. I like this. It stands tall, has cracks, good for dropping shit.
The Black Rock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones.
The remnants change worlds, but places like this feel solid.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Incoming catch!
Reloading!
Someone got here before we did.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
A sermon meant to inspire the Ket?
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Is that it?
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exalting the Angara.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
The Ket cannot be trusted. Ryder, think.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Covering your own ass.
Fine. Anything that'll help me kill the Archon.
During our next clash, I shall lower my ship's defenses and allow you to use a kill code to disable it. I have transmitted the code to the console in this room. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again. The Archon does not serve Kent interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Kent. The Archon believes Meridian will bring him power. He will become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.